Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium, home to the 1984 national champion BYU Cougars, and this one of the more intimidating venues in all of college football. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on another Big 12 foe, the BYU Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Jayhawks will kick it away to start. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. So the BYU Cougars offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Snagged in the middle, it's Cueva. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Cougars want to move quickly.
That last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team. We're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And I really like what offense is attacking in the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And a really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw on second down. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, BYU. You are talking about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Jayhawks offense has the ball for the first time. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They need something that goes forward this time on second and long from the 14. Jones to throw. He's going to run it. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And that pass intercepted.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Handoff from the gun. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that ball is picked off. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception. Line gets set, first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He uncorks one deep. What a catch along the right sideline as he makes a huge play.
And that receiver had nobody around. That's got to be embarrassing for the defense. We let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The offense down to the 25 now, first and 10. He wants to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Jayhawks have it with a first and 10. Jones wants to throw it. Looking for the score. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. The Jayhawks will hustle to the line. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
And the offense stays aggressive. They're trying to throw the football. Just more on the same page. It's an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Yardage in front of them, first and 10 from their own 19. Gonna run it, it's Campbell. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play, it's second and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it in the middle, it's Campbell. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Wants to return it. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one, and that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running him back to the 39.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play call? How do you keep the defense?
And he eluded the defense, and they'll take it all away. Touchdown, Cougar.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit on your stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, obviously you've got those wheels, but to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball down.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Got him downfield. And he's running in the open. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it, using the quick game. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to the ground. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cougar!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the lost one deep down the right side. He gets downfield for the big catch. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He looks that one in nicely. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Second and goal coming. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Jayhawks in the hurry-up. Trying to barge in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth.
He's loose. At the 30. He's at the 10. And the catch it right into the end zone. Touchdown, BYU. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how you can respond, hit the mouth out in this football game. Got to find something positive quick.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understand that.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mark Chop.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a final alert coming from the clash between Alabama and LSU. Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Bryant-Denny Stadium, and the Tide came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. To the ground with the back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you can...
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, BYU. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Personal foul.
And they did tack on
Roughing
the
the
extra
kicker.
point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. The Kansas offense returns to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb. They've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile.
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting it.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week, and because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to move it through the air. And that one is right on target if his target was the first throw.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
This offense is about to face the one move that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first and goal, let's see if BYU can score here. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cougar. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with a big one. That time, great job focusing on concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Oh, he's going to take a chance. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David. He lost one down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On third down, going up top. He lobs one high down the left side. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to throw on second down. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll pull it down. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback looks for a little space. Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team inside Lavelle Edwards Stadium.
The Cougars will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Kansas offense returns to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football from right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Quickly complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Rock Jayhawk! And the comeback is on. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. BYU right back to the line.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that, well, good coverage.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Fires complete on the crosser. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They're going to throw it again. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal
Mexico is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside University Stadium. One of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Colorado State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. 45 on his way. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Touchdown, Jayhawks! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And the point after is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
And just keep moving the ball down the field, just to execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide out in motion. They go to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll go with a direct snap. Past the 45. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the 1st down, it's
going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
when you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting in it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring nothing but green ahead. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the... He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Jones to throw. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we... Have a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on first down. He caught it. Touchdown, Kansas. They've got the lead here in the fourth. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership, come out here, lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's go.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing, you've got guys swiping at it. You've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job of ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Chop. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Yeah, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy has been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. BYU has it back, the Cougars ready to get into that playbook. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Off the play fake, trying to get to it. Got his man downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Hey, it's important in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to get the defense know too. They didn't throw the ball over the middle, and they did right there.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And the Cougars come to the line in the hurry up. On second down, wants to throw it. That pass is incomplete. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This BYU offense set up with another first down.
On offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cougar! Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zero.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Kansas offense returns to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
It definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Pocket starts to collapse. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. It's complete to the left. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good. Milk the clock, and it will be your friend. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. San Jose State has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Old Spartan Stadium. They're up by 5 over Middle Tennessee.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And here's the third interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They'll try it on the ground. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the party each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.